Welcome back, Garamba, to Northside LDN. Today, Arsenal nil, Liverpool 2. Eu juro por Deus, I swear to God, I'm done with this crap. Get Arteta out today, right now. I'm done with this bucaria. The lineup, the performance, there was no heart, no desire, nothing from this team. No side of our game was good today. Not defensively, not in the midfield, not in attack. Not nothing. Today, for you, my merda. And I'm sick and tired of it. And everyone that is complacent with this bucaria and everyone that is Arteta in and wants to accept this mediocrity bullcrap, this is what you get. This is what you deserve. Today was shocking. Honestly, when I saw Lokonga as our only CDM, holding the midfield by himself with his cheese string legs, caramba. Who thought that was a good idea? Man did a Xhaka-esque performance against Nottingham Forest, and my guy is going to keep out Liverpool, the second best team in this country. What is Arteta smoking? What is this guy smoking? Why have we got Partey in the flipping bench? Before he went to the AFCON, he actually had a great performance. When we lost 2-1 against Man City, he was actually one of our good players that match, even though we lost. Why is my guy not starting in this match? If you're on the bench, for me, you're good enough to start. You're good enough to play. Why are you on the bench then? Not good enough. Absolute shambles. Not good enough. And I'm fuming because today's performance was gonorrhea, diarrhea, bucaria, everything that you can say in Portuguese as foul. That is what it was today. I'm absolutely fuming. The performance was atrocious today. Let's start it off. Let's kick it off. With Lokonga in the midfield, he was getting run, he was getting outdone. It was uma merda. He wasn't doing anything in the midfield. And I felt sorry for him because we should have somebody next to him that is a proper CDM. Not this kid that's 21 years old. I'm not trying to grill my guy. He's only come to the club. He's young. He's 20, what is he, 21 or 20? He's a young player. And you're saying that he's the one that's going to keep out players like flipping Jota and Minamino and Henderson and all these players. It's too much for the kid. And I felt sorry for him. And it's because this flipping manager, he's not good enough. And my bucaria, and I've said it all season, I've said it ever since he get to the club, he's not good enough. Today, Odegaard and Smith Rowe were anonymous. I didn't see them do anything, barely pressed. Odegaard was just scuffing the ball. He wasn't controlling the ball. And this is what I said. Odegaard always goes missing. Every time we go up against one of the big six, my guy always goes missing. Always goes missing. Hologram settings again for him. He might as well be up there with Tupac. You know what I mean? For the summer jam. Because it's just hologram from him. Emil Smith-Rowe, another one. Another one today. He did nothing for me. I didn't see him do anything. Once in a while he pressed, but other than that, he didn't dictate play. And listen, the midfield today were atrocious. Tomiyasu, the worst performance I've seen from this guy since he's been at Arsenal. The worst. Man's getting spun, being put on his ass by Jota. Absolute shambles from him. Absolute shambles. Defensively poor. He wasn't overlapping. The only one that was even giving us any threat from the back going forward was Tierney. The first half, Tomiyasu was just dreadful. The yellow card was already was coming. Listen, he was pants, uma merda. Absolute merda. Today, Saka offered absolutely nothing. Martinelli on the left-hand side was showing him how to actually be influential in the match, even without service from a midfield, because the midfield was incompetent today. But oh my God, Saka offered nothing. He wasn't direct. He wasn't really crossing the ball. He wasn't taking on players. The only one taking on players was Martinelli. The player that before Saka got injured, he didn't have a sniff into this team. And now look, he's Arteta's best player. And I felt sorry for him. They were putting 3-man, 2-man around him, trying to suffocate because he was the only one trying to take on Van Dijk, trying to give Trent Alexander-Arnold some problems. Do you know what I mean? And I felt sorry for him. He was completely isolated. And I'm fed up with this merda, man. When are we going to move forward? When are we going to get a proper manager that can get the best out of this team, the best out of this club? I actually felt sorry for Martinelli. My guys, literally, when he was going forward, I saw in the comments on my watch along. Go watch that if you want to see it. We're flipping Del Boy. Make sure you subscribe to him and make sure you subscribe here as well if you want to hear more real talk about Arsenal Football Club. He was the only one going forward. He was alone. He had nobody else to help him out. What kind of puckeria is that? Why is Martinelli going forward and no one helping him? No runs. Odegaard, no runs. Smith Rowe, no runs. Lacazette had to drop in so deep to do the job of Lokonga. Is that correct? Lacazette's supposed to be our striker. Why is he not in the box? Man spent more time in our half than he even did. Man, he was just in our half. When was he ever in their box? The first half, I don't even think he got a shot on target. But the first half, he was a player with the least touches. It was atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Man had to get a yellow card because he's trying to do last-ditch tackles because Lokonga's not doing his job. Odegaard ain't closing down. Smith Rowe's not... Bruv, what is going on here? Why is our striker playing like a CDM? Why have we got a right back that cannot defend? And he's not going forward, overlapping, giving Saka another option. As poor as Saka was today, he had no one overlapping him for him to even play off. Then on the left-hand side, it's literally Martinelli by himself. Once in a while, Tierney made some runs, but oh my God, meu Deus. Today was uma porcaria today. Uma porcaria. It was merda. It was bullcrap. Today was rubbish. Yeah? That first goal, where was Lokonga? When the lineup first come out, I said to Del Boy, go watch my watch along if you think I'm lying. I said to Del Boy, why the hell was Lokonga starting up? Why has he changed the formation and put Lokonga as a CDM by himself? Why? We could have kept the same formation. Play Partey and play Lokonga right next to him. We don't have many options. I understand that. But you're telling me this manager didn't know that AFCON was going to happen. Have we not been in a pandemic for 2 years? Why are we letting go? Why have we got Maitland-Niles out on loan, a midfielder when we need midfielders? Why have we got Torreira out on loan? And why have we got Guendouzi out on loan when Guendouzi's getting in the team of the season? Why have we got Saliba out on loan when Ben White can't even mark a man? This is pathetic. This is not good enough, and I'm sick and tired of it. When am I going to get my club back? When can I watch a watch along and be confident? I stuck my neck out today. I was like, you know what? Arsenal sometimes turn up when it's a cup match. When it comes to a cup match, we can beat almost anyone in the UK. When it comes to in England, the British Cups, we can beat anyone. This is a cup. I wanted to win. A trophy is a trophy. We've only won the Carabao twice in our history. I want to win it. It's not like we're going to win a European title this season because we're not even in it. All the positive fans were saying, oh, it's the perfect time to go for the cups and go for a top 4. Really? Don't look like we're in the top 4 if we keep performing like that. We're out of the FA Cup and now we're out of the Carabao. And I called it a couple of days ago. I said, in a couple of days, we'll be out of the FA Cup. We'll be out of the Carabao. We'll have nothing to play for. Top 4, really? Like that? Playing like that? Why have we not brought anyone in? Why are we haggling over flipping Arthur Melo? I don't even know if I even flipping want him, Kadamba. Where's the fight and the desire? Honestly, pathetic. And then this manager had the audacity to wait to the 73rd minute to make a change. It weren't working by half time, my guy. Why is it taking you so long, Kadamba? No, man. No. This is the manager for the process. This is the manager that people are getting behind. This is the manager that people want at this club. Telling me, oh, it took Klopp 5 years. Bro, it's going to take this guy 25 years. It is ridiculous to make... It's not working at halftime. And you wait to the 73rd minute. 73rd minute to make a change, to bring on Partey and to bring on Nketiah. Why are we relying on Nketiah? He's got less than 6 months and he's walking out the club. What are we thinking? What is going on here? Why is it taking it so long for Partey to come on the pitch? We weren't controlling the midfield by half time. I'm seeing Van Dijk walking out of the defense. I'm seeing flipping Fabinho walking out of defense. And also, let me get on to the defending. The defending for the corners. Oh my God. Listen. Oh my God. Listen, I'm tired today. I've been working on my house. I've been painting and stuff. I'm moving house. Yeah. And I thought, you know what? Because I'm tired, I'm not going to buy no alcohol. I was wrong. I should have bought alcohol. I should have got alcohol because this is a type of game I just need to drink. Drink the sorrows away. Drink the pain away. Drink the pain away. Rum and coke settings, caramba. How can Van Dijk not be pressed? How can Fabinho be walking out and not be pressed? I remember the first corner, it was Fabinho. We had Martinelli, probably one of the smallest, if not the smallest guy in our squad, marking 6 foot Fabinho for a cross. And my guy almost scores. Then we flipping then they had another corner, Liverpool. And then Konate is being marked. I think it was being marked by Lokonga. He's a man. What? He's being marked by flipping cheese string legs. Nah, man. No. We don't know how to defend corners. And then luckily, por amor de Deus, for the love of God, yeah, it hit the post, but that didn't save us. That did not save us. That didn't save us. Luckily, Konate hit the post, and then Ramsdale flipping saves it off the rebound. But what is going on here? Then on the second half, Alexander-Arnold had all the space. He had the whole field on that right-hand side to just run at it. Tierney in the second half, Mel Delge, you were appalling. You're defending, but I ain't even seen defending like that in Power League in Wembley. That's how bad it was. Man gave... Bruv, we know, yeah, what Trent Alexander-Arnold... We know what he succeeds in, yeah? We know what he's great at. It's crossing the ball. Tierney, why are you bombing forward so far and then you're not getting back, knowing that if he gets any space, he's going to whip it in? And, bro, I say luckily, we lost 2-0. We could have lost this 4-0. We should have lost this even more. Today was pathetic. And that is why I am out. And this is why I don't trust this process. I don't trust none of this. Because every time we come up against a test, today was a test. Once again, we flop. Every time we face a big 6 team, we flop. We capitulate. Unless it's Tottenham, we capitulate. It is pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. We need to raise the standards. How Trent, the amount of times he was whipping it in. If they had Salah, if they had money, I'm telling you, it would have been game over. If they could have put Origi in there, I'm telling you, it would have been this would have been 4-0. Easy, light work. We were getting done. Absolutely done. The midfield didn't do anything. Lackluster. In the first half, Lokonga, oh my God, man. My guy couldn't stay on his feet. My guy is going to the floor. He couldn't even draw fouls. He wasn't defending. How can the 1-2 football for the first goal was pathetic. Then the second goal, oh my God. We didn't even challenge him. I'm not finished on the first goal. The first goal, yeah, Ben White and Gabriel and Lokonga all to blame. Neither of them challenged Jota. Jota just has the libertad. He just had the liberty to just run through a whole midfield, 1-2 football. No one goes and closes him down. No one. And that's why I said before the match, why is Lokonga there by himself? Why? He can't do that job. He can't do that job, and it's not fair to put it on the kid. It's not fair to put that job on the kid. When you play the spine of a team, a goalkeeper, a CDM, and a striker, you need established players. They're very, very important players, which is why people say this is the spine of the team. And I'm going to get into the comments, don't worry. But I'm so done, man. I'm so done with this. It's just not good enough, man. I just don't get what people are seeing. And I get people, he's my boy, I get Fuad. Fuad, bro, Fuad, I'm telling you right now, Sunday, we're doing a show Sunday, and you're going to come here and explain yourself and explain this process that you back and explain this team and this merda that we keep seeing year in, year out. I am sick of it. It is not working. When it's not working for Norwich, they change manager. When it's not working for Newcastle, change manager. When it's not working for United, they change manager. When it's not working for Chelsea, change manager. Why Arsenal? Why do we need to persist with this crap? Why? This club, the sign I've got here and the sign I've got here on my badge, yeah, that I love, the club I love. It's about this. This is the star. Arsenal are the star. Not the employees, not the players, not the flipping manager. We, this club and the fans, we're the stars. Because we're going to be here whether rain or shine, whether we agree or disagree. And until this club starts moving in the right direction and moving ruthless and realizing that these people are employees, yeah, that's when we're going to move forward. Because today was absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Curtis Jones played really well today. We couldn't get near him. Then we had, who else? Who else was there? Gordon, the 17-year-old. Well done. Well done. You played very well today. Very well. 17 years old. Played very well today. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just, honestly, Partey, he probably, listen, the red card, I can't excuse it. A yellow, then another yellow, sliding in like that, this is ice skating, like you're in Queen's Park. You're not in Queen's Way. This is not Central London. This is not Ali Pali, bruv. Why are you sliding like that? This is not ice skating. Why? For what? Probably because he don't want to be here. Because he's probably thinking, why is this guy bringing me on after flipping 73 minutes, 73 minutes to make a change? Sorry, are Liverpool chasing the game or are we chasing the game? And this manager's only making a change at 73 minutes. And that's good enough. Oh, no, man. No. Why me, man? It's always me. I always got to go through this. All my friends have got clubs that are successful. It's always me, man. It's always me in the dumps. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man. I'm really, bruv. Listen, put it in the comments. Please like, subscribe, do all of that, man. If you're new to the channel, listen. Smash the likes up on the video if you agree, man. Put a dislike if you don't agree. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just so done. Partey, really. Clearly, you just want to be at the AFCON. You don't want to be here. Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand. And what? And what? Let me just, before I get onto it, let me go through the comments quickly because I'm done. Fuzi, listen, bro, listen. And you always question me why I'm upset with Arsenal, why I get my back up against Arsenal. This is why, bro. This is the pucaria that I'm going through all the time. Do you know what I mean? Man's dancing on my tears and that. Let me like my ting. Listen. To be fair, Arsenal have a really young team. These guys will come good. Says who? Says who, bro? How many youth projects here in England have actually banged, apart from the class of 99 or 92, whatever they're called, the one that won the treble in 99? Come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, listen, I'm not saying these players are bad, yeah? Let me tell you something. Players, yeah, peak at different ages, okay? Drogba peaked late into his career. He was already late 20s, yeah? Then you get some players that peak early. You know what I'm saying? And then you get some players that may get injured. They may peak and then get injured like a Wilshere, and then their career goes down because they get injured and it's a career-changing injury. So who's to say that all these players will come good? You can't say that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work because, oh, they're 21. That means that, you're going to be world-class at 21. Players peak at different ages. And also, it doesn't matter what, and I keep bringing this up because it's so important. With the wrong manager, you're going nowhere. Man United has spent £1 billion, I think almost £1 billion since Fergie's left. Could they beat Unai Emery in the Europa League final? And they had and Unai Emery was coaching a team that was worth 15 million compared to a team that had £250 million. But because the manager is not good enough, they were outdone. And that is what I'm trying to get through to people. When your manager's not good enough, you're going to get outdone because you're not good enough. This manager's not a tactician. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just not a coach. He's not good enough. So trying to sell me on this, these players will come good. And even if they come good, look at who's guiding them. This guy can't even make a change at half-time when things aren't going correct. Like, come on, my guy. Come on. We need better. Most of these men are under 24. Bruv, I don't want to hear it, bruv. I don't care, innit? I don't care. I'm not even... Bro, you're making it seem like I'm going at the play. I'm not going at the players. I'm going at the manager. And I'm going at the people that are running this club. The Cronkies, all of them. It's a joke thing. We're waiting 17 years. I'm sorry, but I've been waiting 17 years. Don't call me impatient. I've been waiting 17 years along with all our other Arsenal fans. They ripped down Highbury, where we built up our history, where we won leagues, won doubles, to come here. They're the ones that sold this to us and told us we're competing with Bayern Munich. Are we anywhere near Bayern Munich? We can't even get European football. We can't even get a Conference League football at this rate. Do you know what I mean? So don't try and make it seem like I'm being unjust, because I'm not, my guy. I'm not. I didn't promise Arsenal fans that we need to change stadium and all this and that, and we're going to do self-sustaining. If the club want to do self-sustaining, take a leaf out of the book of Liverpool, because they do self-sustaining and they won a Champions League and they won a league, and they spend less than us. Go do your Googles. So I've done my Googles. We're the top 3 spenders, and Liverpool are not in that top 3 in terms of spending money, wages, buying players. So don't tell me I'm asking too much, because if Liverpool can do it in a smaller budget than Arsenal, why can't Arsenal do it? Because we don't demand it from our club, because we need to put pressure, because we need to say it as it is, because they watch social media. But when they watch social media and all the biggest accounts are pro this and pro that and everything, and the ones that don't ever question anything, they think it's okay. We deserve better, man. It's our club. Not whoever owns the club. It's our club. Because when they sell it, when they're bored of it and they sell it or they move on and make a profit or whatever, we're still here as fans. Come on, man. That was even worse than the performance against Forest by far. As for the midfield, well, what midfield? Exactly, O'Connor. Exactly, my guy. Exactly. And Fuzi thinks I can't say nothing about this performance. You can't justify this to me. You can't, bro. Because today was based on the manager. If he's having this if Arteta's got this project with Edu, yeah, then why didn't they plan for this? Why have we not got midfielders in? Why did we not be proactive? Why are we letting players go out on loan, knowing that AFCON's coming, knowing that we're in a pandemic, knowing that players can catch COVID, which is out of Arsenal's control? I understand that. But what's in your control is buying players. What's in your control is letting players go out on loan when we're thin in those departments. That is in your control. So am I wrong to say that? Am I? I'm so sick of it, man. Please tell me in the comments, man, because is it just me? Because I just feel I can't believe this, man. I really can't. Klopp is too good, world-class manager, and Arsenal fans thought we would smack them. Listen, he is a world-class manager, but there was another manager that I think is world-class that we could have got in Antonio Conte, but now we stuck with this guy. You know what I'm saying? And we're making the same mistakes as Man United. Man United stuck with Ole instead of going for a Conte, instead of going for, other managers that are more proven. And where did that get them? I'm telling you right now, this ex-player craze that we've gone through, ex-players, be the manager, but it ain't good enough. Just go for the best candidate. Anywhere outside of football, when a company goes for a manager, they go through all the CVs. They don't care if you ever work for the company or not or nothing. They look for the best manager with the best CV. Can anyone tell me that Arteta had the best CV, managerial CV for this job? No, he didn't. There was loads of candidates with better CVs than him, but we stick by him. Why? I just don't know, man. I just don't know, bruv. I'm so done, my guy. But listen, NC Gaming, Northside, I'm going to be honest, I don't think this manager would be sacked because of the owners and the fans are soft blood. Thank you, you're saying it. Because if I say it, I'm the bad guy. If I'm saying it, then, you know what I mean? I don't know. They look at me like I killed Christmas. Do you know what I mean? The majority of the fans, not all fans, I'm an Arsenal fan, not all Arsenal fans, but the majority accept this. And the excuse would be, the players are young. Well, I never told this manager to make a youth project. I never told this manager to go spend 150 mil on these players. I never told him to do that. He did that. So it falls on him. And a big reason I have not mentioned the owners too much here is because if you, as a manager, if you choose to, you can go to the board and ask the board, listen, I need X amount of money because I need to buy some players. Yeah. The board give you that money, which Arteta was $250 million he's been given to spend. Yeah. If you re-sign players like Xhaka, extend their contracts. If you sign Willian, if you sign youth players, yeah, if you sign Ben White, it falls on you. When people then say to me, oh, but they're young. I never told him to do that. I wanted Conte. At least Conte, my guy goes to Chelsea, gets slapped by us, then makes a change, proactive, spends a little bit of money, nowhere near $250 million, wins the league, goes to Inter Milan, flipping, they ain't won the league in time. That league's getting dominated by Juventus. Man has one season. Man buys a couple of players, wins the league. That is what you call a process, not this process that keeps going on and on and on and on and on, and no one knows when it's going to end. That's what I'm talking about. Like, come on, people. Come on, man. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of the excuses. I'm sick and tired of it. So big up NC Gaming, bro, because you get it, bro. Sack him, caralho. What are they waiting for? This is what I'm saying. Puta que pariu. Get this filho da merda out of the club. He's done. He is done, man. He's done. And he's been done even before he got the job. He wasn't good enough. He's not good enough. Do you think? Let me give this example. Yeah. Do you think Tesla, a multi-billion, they're near enough £1 billion company. Do you think Tesla will go instead of getting a seasoned manager or director, let's go for somebody that's an apprentice that literally just passed uni. We'll get them in to be the director of this company. No. So why do we accept it in terms of footballing terms? Arsenal is worth a lot of million. I think Arsenal's worth more than £1 billion. Do you know what I'm saying? So why have we got this guy, somebody that's an apprentice in the managerial sense, running this club? Why? I do not understand. And people get behind this. And people think that he's good enough. He is not good enough. He is not good enough. And it's showing all the time. And people think little runs against Norwich and teams that we always beat, no matter who's our manager, we always beat them. They think that means something. It doesn't. It doesn't, man. Listen, let me get into the comments because the comments are coming in. This manager will never be sacked. I don't know how he's still in the job. Lee Gunner clips. Of course, you're clipping my boy Lee Gunner, yeah? Big up Lee, man. Big up Lee. That's familiar, you know what I mean? But listen, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. This team is making our fan base, real fans, age even faster. Exactly. People used to tell me I look young for my age. Do you know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking stressed. The wrinkles are coming, Carlos. You know what I mean? Porque este hijo de puta, that's why. Para que se vaya. That's what I'm saying. He needs to go, bruv. I'm done with this guy, man. He's not good enough. He's not good enough, man. This is what we tried to dodge for the past week. Unbelievable. Facts, my guy. Only Martinelli can keep his head up. There is a picture of Partey on Twitter looking like he doesn't want to be at the stadium. By the way, big up Northside. But why would he? Why would he want to be? Why would he want to be here? My guy knows, man, like, you're playing Lokonga ahead of him. Like, come on. I'm not saying that Partey's been outstanding since he's been at Arsenal, but come on, you're telling me that he couldn't have done a better job from the start than Lokonga. Come on. Like, I thought Lokonga was a deep line playmaker. I didn't even know he was a CDM. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. People tell me. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, let me know. Liverpool were out. Liverpool were without Mane, Salah, and they still had a comfortable game. Imagine the league game next month when they are back. PS, like your content. Keep it up. I like truth tellers. Big yourself up, Mark. Big yourself up. Listen, facts. But you know what the excuse keeps be peddling? Oh, because of COVID. Oh, because we've got players out. Oh, because, you know, we couldn't sign anyone. Oh, because the players are young. Oh, because you need to give him time. Oh, because he can't change it overnight. Listen, I don't want to hear it. Unai Emery, with less money, got to 5th. And then I heard the other day, oh, it's a false 5th. Okay, cool. But that wasn't good enough. And Arsenal fans, all Arsenal fans, including myself, said it's not good enough. And I didn't think it's good enough. But that's why I think 8th by Arteta ain't good enough either. It's not good enough. So at the end of the day, like, don't try and spin it, because it was a fake 5th with Unai Emery. Nah, this guy ain't good enough. There's nothing that he's never built a team to tell us that he's going to win the league. And then people are saying, he needs time. Listen, do you think here, while we're building, do you think other teams aren't building as well? Do you think Man United aren't going to improve? Because they are. Do you think Man City aren't? Do you think Chelsea aren't? Do you think Liverpool aren't? Do you know what I mean? Do you think Leicester? Do you think Tottenham aren't? Look at what Conte's doing with Tottenham. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, man. That was the manager I wanted. Why didn't I? But why didn't this club just do what needs to be done to win at all costs? That's what I want. I just want to win. I want to see armpits in the air. Do you know why I've got 2 Premier Leagues in the back? For Arsenal fans to realize what this club is built on. It's built on Premier Leagues. It's built on winning cups. That's what it's built on. And we need to hold the standard, man. Like the video, sub to the channel. Yo, big up Sentiment FC. You're always in you're always in my video. Listen, man, big yourself up. You're familiar as well, man. A lot of you are, but listen, big yourself up, man. Today we were poor. Arsenal are in the mud, and listen, we deserve everything that comes our way. Don't get salty. Don't get defensive. Liverpool fans, celebrate. You outdone us without your 2 best players. Just like the other person said in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Just like Mark said, you know what I mean? And we got to take it, humble pie. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Liverpool didn't even have their best goalkeeper. I just realized, man had a goalkeeper. I don't even know this guy. Like, who is this guy? I'm not mugging him off. But it's like, for us to have next to no shots on target when they got some unknown goalkeeper I've never even heard. Like, when is it a more perfect time to beat Liverpool when they're not playing Alisson and they're not playing their 2 best players? Do you know what I'm saying? And we still can't even match them. It's a shambles. Honestly, it's a shambles. Honestly, absolute disgrace. We were poor, but let's be honest. Liverpool right now are better, bro. Liverpool are better without their starting goalkeeper and their 2 best players. Not good enough, my guy. Sorry, not good enough. Not good enough. We should be matching, at least competing. Today wasn't even a competition. Our midfield, Odegaard and Smith Rowe weren't even competing with their midfield. Yeah? Henderson was having a ball. Curtis were having a ball. Flipping Fabinho was having a ball. They were Jota. The way you put Ben White on his ass. You're telling me that this guy's worth 50 mil. This is why I said we should have got Basuma, but no, people wanted to get. People were like, no, Ben White. Like he's going to be the next Tony Adams. Like he's going to be the next Sol Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy is dead. I've been saying it. Second goal. How are you not seeing your runner? How are you not seeing your runner? That's what you're supposed. As a defender, you're supposed to be looking forward and looking back and scouting. You're supposed to be dictating to other people. Look, mark your runner. Look, there's a runner there. Look, there's another guy coming there. Look, you turn around, mark your man. Man on. You're supposed to be shouting from the back. When you play Power League, if anyone here has ever played Power League, you already know defender and goalkeeper are always talking to the players in front because they can see the whole picture. Not Ben White. Ben White's looking like this. Let's be excited. I say, be excited. Let's be excited. He's just looking forward. Be excited. You know what I mean? Be excited. What is there to be excited about? Absolute shambles, man. Absolute shambles. That reason for me won't fly. I'm sorry. If you can't see what Arteta's doing, you can fuck off down the lane. Big yourself up, John, man. Big yourself up, bro. If we don't laugh, we will cry. Arteta is the little brother we can beat up anytime. Like Cockroach Family, Josh Stan are the big bros we can't reach. We need to go gym to beat him up. Listen, I can't be condoning beating people up. Do you know what I'm saying? Man ain't trying to get no strike or nothing like that. But listen, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're trying to get at. I don't remember the last time Arsenal made a marquee signing. We tried with Pepe, but then we give more minutes to Nketiah than we do for Pepe. But yet Pepe cost us 70 mil, and this kid came up for the academy. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, my guy. But big yourself up, J. Cole. You also says Arsenal are getting worse and will finish 7th because Arteta ain't good enough and the squad are average at best. Facts. Facts. G Money. I want that Lego head fraud out tonight. And Eddie, both frauds disgusting. I'm exhausted, bro. I'm exhausted, bruv. I'm exhausted. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what? Because there's real ones like you, there's real Arsenal fans coming up on this channel. There's you know, other opposition fans. You lot keep me going. Because if it wasn't for you lot, I don't know if I even would watch matches. I'll just look at the final scores because I'm just so done with this. Like, football's so dead. Like, I said it the other day on Lee Gunner's channel. I was like, I remember when it was match of the day, when it was like, when the music used to come and used to get excited. Like, match of the day would come on, like, it'd be like, it's a beautiful day. Da-na-na. Don't let it get away. It's a beautiful day. That's when I used to love football, man. I used to love Arsenal, man. Honestly, like, if I had a channel back then, bruv, I'm telling you, that's them times there. bring those back, man, because right now, football as an Arsenal fan, it's dead, man. It's so dead. Northside, at the end of the day, you are a realistic fan. If Arsenal continue this top 6 progress, the team around you will progress and improve, and Arsenal will go downhill. Big yourself up, my guy. Listen, it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But, you know, what do I know, bro? What do I know? But thank you so much for the comment, G Money. And everyone, please stop hyping up the youth. Fuck's sakes, only Martinelli showed any damn talent or guts tonight. Facts. I love Saka, but today Saka was atrocious. His decision making was atrocious. I do think at times Martinelli held onto the ball a little bit too long, but the way he was driving through from the first minute, Martinelli non-stop driving at them. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, like, I'm not going to lie, like, Trent had a hard time. He had a hard time marking him, and so did Van Dijk. But only one player. How? I just don't understand. Like, how is Lacazette not getting any service? Like, any service? And then to take off Smith Rowe to put on Partey. Partey needed to come on. Partey should have started. But why not take on Odegaard? Odegaard don't press. Odegaard weren't doing anything in the game. If anything, even though Smith Rowe is shocking, one thing that boy will give you is work rate. He will battle. He will give at least that. Even though he's having a shocker. What does Odegaard do? What does Odegaard do? He doesn't go on, he doesn't take on one-on-ones. He doesn't press. You know what I mean? He doesn't drive with the ball. He doesn't progress the ball forward. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't spark a counter-attack. Well, what does he do? More times I saw him, he was taking too long with the ball to flip in, pass it along. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, my God. This is why I don't want us to buy him in the flipping first place. I don't care. It's all good doing it against flipping bottom half teams. I don't care about that. Do it consistently. You know what I'm saying? They made Partey travel from Cameroon and didn't even get the chance to go to his yard and take a shower. Yo, you know what? Partey went, bruv, he was probably thinking, yeah, do you know what? This is long, you know? Like, let me just get sent off. Let me go shower. Let me do a little links or whatever. Quickly see if Lee Gunner's on. You know what I mean? If he's streaming. Let me see if Northside's on. And just put my cologne, get ready for my babes, and get ready and then go yard. Like, he was ready. I'm telling you, as soon as the match ended, man was probably already in his Range Rover going home. He's like, yo, I'm gonna beat the traffic. You know what I'm saying? Partey probably said, I'm gonna get sent off just to beat the traffic. You know, then we're there. Listen, it's long. That's probably why he got sent off. Like, it's whatever, man. Like, G Money is finishing 8th back-to-back, winning 1 FA Cup and probably going to finish out the top 5 good enough for Arsenal. This is Arsenal, not fucking Burnley. I can't even say that any better. Honestly, hats off, G Money. You understand, blood. You understand. Familia in the house, caramba. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's because of this fan base, we in this position, accepting mediocrity. I'm out of here. I'm out of here gassing shitty ass players. And this Babaka of Arteta, he will get his karma one day. Arteta out all day, every day. Big yourself up, my guy. You're another real one. Always on the channel. Love. This is why I love your videos. You're so passionate to win. And this is why players shouldn't be overhyped calling Saka Sakadinho. Oh, Sakadinho. Oh my God. Do you know what it is? That's just Arsenal, bro. Yo, listen, thank you, man. Real talk, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, honestly, I really appreciate, man, because I'm just a normal person like everyone else. I ain't nothing special. I'm just an Arsenal fan with an opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that some of you understand that it's passion. I'm not an angry person. I'm not somebody that, you know, likes to be moody. Away from football, I'm cheerful. Life's good. I can't lie to you. Life is great. But yeah, man, it's just like, I'm just so sick of it. Like, you know, like, I just seen the standards dropping, and I've seen it, and this can happen to any club. But obviously, I care about Arsenal. But I've seen it with United. Growing up, it was either United winning the league or Arsenal. That's how I grew up. Winning the league, always competing. If we didn't win the league, it was a shambles. Now, if you don't make, you know, getting 8th is a process. Getting top 4 keeps your job. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just completely different to when I started watching football. And that's why I fell out of love. Like, I got cousins that are United fans, yeah? They don't even watch United. They ain't been watching United for like 7 years, 8 years. They're like, yo, I grew up on Fergie. It's about winning. Once this club started doing PR, getting Sanchez playing piano, that's not what it's about. It's about winning. It's not about all of that. It's about winning, being run properly, competing. Because I tell you what, yeah, no club in the world has the given right to win. But big clubs, their fans should demand from them to compete. Are we competing? Was today a competition? Did at any point did we make Liverpool get scared, or did we even make their goalkeeper make a save? Did we? Apart from the free kick from Lacazette that almost went top bins, that's the only time I saw the goalkeeper after work. The goalkeeper was at the beach. He was Malia with his dons. He was drinking caipirinha. He was drinking xarope. He was drinking everything. He was drinking verão. He was drinking flipping aguardiente. He was chilling. It was Malia with my dons. It's boys' night. It's boys' holiday for him. What did we do? We had our striker playing a CDM. Come on, man. Are people telling me this is this is after a guy that's been in this club? This is after a manager that's been with this team for 2 years. How long does he need? How long does he need? And do not forget our performances at the start of the season. It just keeps repeating. It's a cycle of the same pucaria, the same merda, the same crap, the same gonorrhea, the same diarrhea. It's the same crap all the time. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But people still back this guy. Like, what is this guy got over people? I swear down, bro. This guy, bro, he must be doing some black magic. I'm telling you, he must have gone to Angola, got some black magic, blood. You know what I'm saying? Another comment here. Our other marquee signing is exhaled from the team. The captain Abba. Listen, I knew Abba wasn't going to play my guy today. I knew it. I bet tomorrow we'll see the FA investing a bet made on Partey being sent off, knowing this club. Shambolic from top to bottom, inside and out. Yo, facts, my guy. Listen, it is what it is. Liverpool fan here. Listen, congratulations. You can dance on my tears because that's all I can do. I'm in the mud, Arsenal in the mud, and it's all because this club has no ambition. So yeah, well done to you lot. You beat us fair and square. Nothing I can say. I ain't gonna make excuses. J. Cole, I heard some Arsenal fans say they know they can't compete in the Champions League, but at least they get to hear the music. Do you know, I'm not even gonna fall into that bait because I'm about to get vexed. That is about to get me vexed. Flipping disgrace. Whoever said that is an absolute disgrace. You're a disgrace to this club. And you should be a Tottenham fan because you care more about competing than winning. Yeah? You just want to take part. It's all about taking part. It's not about winning. It's not a desire to win. It's just taking part. What absolute that mentality is why my club hasn't won a league for 17 years. That mentality there, that statement there, that is why. Seriously, get rid of your older players like a shit. Listen, before we get rid of the players, get rid of this manager. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. To get Vlahovic, Arsenal need to match his ambition. Exactly what I've been saying. And this is why he doesn't want to come. Vlahovic doesn't want to come because he's thinking, wait, hold on. Why am I going to go to these Filho da Puta when there's other teams that I'm hearing that may be interested? Maybe if Real Madrid can't get Mbappe, they will definitely want me because of all the big teams right now, the list goes in no particular, well, out of the two, no particular order. Mbappe and Haaland. Other than that, is Vlahovic right now. They're the three hottest prospects in terms of strikers. That's the only reason why we haven't really got much competition at the moment in terms of signing Vlahovic. But Vlahovic is looking at the condition of Arsenal, look at the way we run. You think players don't think that? You think they don't talk to their agent and think, wait, is this good for my career? They haven't got a pull with the manager because this manager is a bum. He never won anything of any real significance. They finished 8th and 8th. They don't look like they're cemented that they're gonna get the top 4 or get Champions League football. They haven't really signed anyone else to push them up the league. They've treated certain players bad, like Saliba. He hasn't even had a game. You think players don't sit back and think about these things? It's their career. They're gonna analyze your club. They're gonna analyze your club and think, wait. What's this club doing? What's the ambition? What are they doing? Where have they been going the last couple of years? Do you know what I'm saying? So this is it, bro. This is it. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. The worrying signs, see how Conte has improved Spurs. 2 late goals against Leicester to win. They are showing signs of a Conte team. Playing with passion, intensity, and work rate. Facts. And he hasn't bought anyone yet. He hasn't bought anyone. This is somebody else's team. Yeah? But his process is already starting. Our process can only start once he buys players. And then after he buys his players, which he chose to buy, even him and Edu said it, then it's, oh, but they're young. Man, I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of this. When are we going to win, man? Stop with the nonsense. Rum and cock settings in, man. I need a break from Arsenal. Got it, bruv. I need to isolate. I need to isolate, self-isolate from this club because this club is driving me crazy. I need to self-isolate. And all these Arteta ins, I'm going to start calling them false positives. Yeah? These false positive test people, yeah? These false positives, yeah? What are you saying now? And also, I think it's big-headed something that comes on my chat. Where are you now, bro? Because I ain't seeing you right now. I'm reading all the comments. I'm reading all the comments one by one. Where are you? Because you love coming on, yeah? The other day, actually, yesterday, he called big-headed something, yeah? You came on yesterday and called me and Lee out saying, oh, them two are scapegoating Ben White. Really? Well, your Ben White allowed Jota straight through to score. So what are you saying now? Your great centre-back, what did he do against Jota? Yeah? And it's not just against Jota that he's done this. Yeah? So what are you saying now? Yeah? Yeah? What are you saying now? Be excited. Be excited. Exactly. But you know what? People like you don't want to come back when it's about the heat. You don't want to come back when the process isn't working. You only want to come talk crap to me when we're beating lower half teams, and then all of a sudden you want to spin your narrative. I'm here, win or loss. I don't hide. And I stand by the things that I say. I don't flip-flop. I stand by what I say because I'm true to what I feel and what I see. But you don't want to show up today. What a coincidence. It is what it is, my guy. Don't worry, bro. You can come soon. You can explain yourself on Sunday along with flipping Fuad as well. Both of you can explain yourself because this is your process. I'm a Liverpool fan, but Arsenal did have chances in the first 15-20 minutes. They also had a few chances in between. Liverpool took their chances. Arsenal core team is young, so their future is bright. Bro, listen, the first 15 minutes, after the 20th minute, I think that's when 20th, or like 22nd minute, 23rd minute, I think is when you scored your first goal. Bro, after that, what did we do? After you scored your goal, what did we do? So it's irrelevant. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a few good chances, so what? We didn't score and we didn't really make you sweat. So listen, big yourself up, my guy. But listen, to me, today was atrocious. No one can't tell me any different today. Today was absolutely atrocious. Pathetic performance today. Absolutely pathetic. Nothing that we did was any good today. I'll just listen. Look at us. We are third in the league. We are in the Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup final. But we are in meltdown because we are playing poorly recently. This is the standards. I think you're talking about Chelsea, yeah? Bruv, I wish my club had the standards that your club had because we used to, but not anymore. And look at your club, look at mine. Is what it is. And now your club is self-sustaining. So all this, the sugar daddy, this club's self-sustaining. They make more money from player sales than they actually spend on players. Look it up. Do your Googles. I'm not doing all the Googles for everyone. Look it up. I've looked this thing up. That's why I'm saying it. We have Pepe. He's a baller. Ten Hag, Zidane and Potter can all be brought into this club. Every manager is available in the world. You just have to show ambition and the money. Facts. Because I remember when Tottenham weren't able to get Conte because they weren't matching his ambition. What happened? They went back for him and said, right, They ticked all the boxes he needed, and he came. Tottenham Hotspur. A team that I ain't seen them win anything of note ever since I've been alive. But they can bring a proven winner. Proven. Yeah? Not somebody that maybe and might make a process and might do this and might do that. Somebody proven. And we're here with the apprentice. And that's little Tottenham from down the road that our fans mug off, yeah? But look at the coach that they've got. Yeah? £0 spent. Look what man's doing, yeah? Yeah, it's called being a coach. That's what having a real coach is about. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, familia. It is what it is. I need to chill too. If we beat Burnley this weekend, there will be fireworks in the street. If we win, cool. We're supposed to beat clubs like that. Let's move on and win against the big clubs. G Money, listen. You're saying everything that I'm thinking and everything that I would say. Absolute facts. All of you are saying absolute facts, but you just hit the nail on the head. If we beat Burnley, forget that we lost to Nottingham Forest. Let's forget about that we lost to Liverpool. That's a free hit, according to our fans. It's free hits. Free hits. Who would have known? Did Nottingham Forest think that Arsenal was a free hit since they're mid-table in the championship and we're in the Premier League? They didn't, and they won. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, it's facts, bro. You already know how this club acts, man. You already know how the fans act, man. The majority of them, anyway. Listen, yeah, Arteta can't attract big players. That is why he bought youngsters, because the big players won't take instructions from him. How can Spurs show more ambition than Arsenal? J. Cole, I'm going to start having to call you Draco. You know what I'm saying? Because you might just firing shots. Caramba. You know what I mean? J. Cole with the Draco. You know what I mean? Just with the Draco in that. Carlos said, we are done for. We should have. I think you mean we should have won at Tottenham. Listen, people. For me, listen, man. I don't want to be negative, but I don't see anything to be positive about. I don't see no change. I don't see this club moving forward. I don't see this club making the steps that we're supposed to. And maybe some fans like me are perceived as very negative or reactionary or whatever. You have to understand, yeah? I weren't born in 2004. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been watching Arsenal since the 90s, yeah? So I've been waiting now, and we've been waiting now for 17 years. I don't know how anyone can say that we're not patient. I think arguably we've been too patient. The reason I'm not going with this youth project, I want to win now. Conte was the perfect candidate to win now. But I tell you what, isn't the perfect candidate, this manager. And for me, I just can't accept. I can't back this guy. Just because you're the manager or a player in my team doesn't mean that I have to like you or have to back you. I don't have to. Do you know what I'm saying? I love the club, but I don't have to back this nonsense. And it's so sad, you know. You know what's it's so sad, because Man United and Arsenal, you know, we kicked off the Premier League era. We were the dominant ones. You know what I mean? The 80s came to an end. Liverpool's dominance came to an end, and we were and look at our clubs now. Look at the state of our clubs in the last few years. Look at them. And the fan standards have gone down along with the club. It's disheartening, because people are forgetting what football is about. Football's about winning. Football's about competing. Football's about giving your all, trying your best. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand how anyone could look at this match and think, I see progress, because I don't. And that's why, you know, and that just reminds me, that's why when we lost 2-1 to Man City and people were gassing, I was like, it was a loss. It was a loss. I can't be happy. I can't be happy with a loss. I can't. Even a draw is hard for me to be happy with. But, you know, I kind of get over it. But even a draw is hard. And man, you know, people want to be happy and spin this, free hit. And honestly, man, Arsenal are the only fan base that always look for excuses for their owners and their managers and their players. We'll make the excuses for you. Don't worry. You don't have to justify yourself. The fans will justify it for yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just honestly, like, we're thin now. Xhaka's got a red card. Partey's got a red card. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what our midfield's gonna be like. I don't know what we're gonna do. Play Patino? Get just listen. At this rate, I'm not even confident against Burnley. I'm not even confident. I'm not confident. I'm really not. I'm really not confident. If you get a better manager, he will get the best out of Pepe, because he's a top class winger. I literally watch all AFCON games, and Pepe has been twisting and ripping defenders and scoring. So why is it not being used? Why is this manager sucking off Nketiah for a new contract, playing him all the time? Why is he sucking off Lacazette now and playing him all the time? Yet this guy can't get a game. It's just not fair. Like it's really not. It's really, really not. We're in January and the season is over, Caralho. Why wait until the end of the season to sack him? Bin him now, Caralho. Bruv. Facts. Bin him now. Bin him now, because I never wanted him anyway. So yeah, I agree. Bin him now. I'm done. I'm done with him. Do you know what I mean? 5 more minutes, and I think, yeah, in a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna go off, because literally I've been on YouTube for like 3.5 hours now. They're like, my watch along was like 2.5 hours, and now this has been another hour. Listen, like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe and everything. Like, literally, like, man's been getting no rest, painting my house, decorating my house, coming back here, still trying to be consistent on YouTube. Please like and support. Also, tomorrow I will be doing a match review. Not a match review. I'm going to be doing a video with Kenny Ken from Lee Gunner's channel. So tomorrow at 7 o'clock, there's going to be a video. Me and Kenny Ken. And yeah, I haven't named it yet, but we're doing a video tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned to that. I'll probably name it tomorrow morning. But yeah, it is what it is. Probably sack Arteta now. You know what I mean? Probably name it that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, big up Kenny Ken. He'll definitely be on the channel. And I will be getting more people on the channel. I've just been so busy, so tired. It's been kind of hard getting people on, scheduling people on. So yeah, Kenny Ken tomorrow. And then, yeah, it is what it is. It's the middle of January and our season's already over. Trophyless. Yep. Another season with Arsenal. Another underperforming season. It is what it is, my guy. Technically, technology is running to the ground. Okay, I don't really get what you mean. But kids in the 90s, battered and bruised, didn't complain. Exactly. This squad is good enough to win at least a domestic cup or compete for top 4 or for top positions with manager Caralho. We're a mid-table team. Exactly. If people are going to gas up and say Saka is the next big thing, call him Sakadinho or whatever. If you're going to say Martinelli's this and that, if you're going to say that Smith Rowe's the next this and that, if you're going to big these players up to a certain extent, then when they underperform, we have the right to criticize this manager, because according to the fans, according to the, they're gassing them up and saying they're the best thing since sliced bread. So if he's got the tools and he's got the next this and the next that within this youth, then we have the right to criticize him. That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Now I'm in the iPod Karen generation. We're in a bad state. Saliba, Guendouzi, Torreira are all better players than what we currently have in those positions. It's crazy how backwards we act as a football club. They all walk into our first team immediately. Exactly what I'm saying, man. Exactly what I'm saying. More and more players will eventually see the light on this manager. Aubameyang isn't trusting the process. Laugh my ass off. You wonder why Saliba, Guendouzi, Laka, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, etc. are out. They don't rate this con man. I agree with that. Will. I don't think they agree. I don't think they like him either. No, I think that's why they've been outcasted. They're the ones that are speaking up. And then this guy, because he's too arrogant to listen or to take any criticism, then he's moving like that. The reasons why great clubs like Arsenal and Man United aren't competing is because how low both standards of clubs are, and only care about excuses and complaining about rest and making money and merchandise. And I'm going to tell you that. You remember that white kit that we played against Nottingham Forest? I'll tell you right now, when we're in a crisis, which when aren't we? But when the club need a little PR, they're gonna reel that white kit out. You see how they ain't put it on sale? Trust me, they're going to do a limited edition run to distract the fans from criticizing the club, the manager, and the football that we're seeing. Mark my words. Mark my words. That white kit, they're going to use it as a distraction further down the line. You know what I mean? Why is this fan base split? Why can't our fan base see this project flop? I don't get it. I don't get it, Havish, because they just want to be positive. They want to be positive. They think being an Arsenal fans means just backing whatever the club pedal out. Arteta hates ballers like Pepe, Guendouzi, Saliba, and can't motivate the team. This is the second semi-final where Arsenal are not up for it and motivated. Exactly. Listen, people, I'm going to cut it off here. Listen, thank you so much for your support for the watch alongs. Thank you for the support here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you stay notified on all my videos. Big up you guys, the familia, always keeping it real. Make sure, you make sure that you guys are helping me make sure, is what I mean. I'm so tired. Make sure that the standards are always here. Standards are always here. Man said, call it end of season review. Yeah, you know what? I might actually call it that. I might call it that. Listen, tomorrow, me, Kenny Ken, on the end of season review show. Make sure you lot come and stay tuned in tomorrow at 7. And it is what it is, man. Just get this fraud out of my club and Arsenal in the mud once again. But listen, make sure that your standards are always here and don't let anyone tell you that it should ever drop. It's your football club. It's our football club. And we demand better. Without further